Let's go. This is week 3 of the PrepHub. We're playing against the owner of the league, Quincy, which that is always an interesting situation. And yeah, let's see, what did they bring? I immediately see no Keldeo, which I do get, but at the same time, I think that's still nice. No Driftblim. Yeah, I mean, that's the Raging Bolt that we all expected, so that makes sense. This is the first time I'm bringing the Tinglu, but I just had to because there's a Raging Bolt and I felt like I need my ground type, especially a ground type that can take Dracos, so yeah, we have the Muesli Meister. Which is Tinglu with its cereal bowl. It's the cereal champion or the cereal master from the name. But yeah, I wonder, do we just lead Ursh? And I feel like the answer is yes. Because I expect Meow lead, but if I expect Meow lead, does it even make sense? I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna lead Ursh. Because if it's a Treads lead, we can just Searching Strike and probably don't even kill anyways, and then it's kind of bad, so we probably don't even do that, but yeah. I think we probably don't kill Treads with our Scarf Searching Strike, so it's probably not a play. Ooh, Quincy. Daran Spaß. Ooh, that's a lead. That is a lead. I have ever seen one. I threaten this thing with close combat, of course. I don't want a U-turn on it, because if it is rattled, I don't really like that. I also don't like the idea of this just being Choppel and glaring me. There are many things going on that I dislike. I am thinking about just going into the Muesli Meister and just trying to get a spike up and see if this thing switches out or not. I've brought myself into bad positions before by giving my opponent rattled, but well, it probably wouldn't have mattered because, well, I mean, I have Team Blue, I can just whirlwind it out if it wants to be annoying. Like, that's not that big of a deal. Like, I always spike here, right? Like, what threatens me? Nothing. Like, the Meow threatens me, but I have a good switch gen, and I can, if this thing wants to set up on me, I can just whirlwind it out, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you go for a rock, I go for a spike. That is very symmetrical hazard gaming. I am fine with that, by all accounts. I am super fine with that. I feel like I just wanna EQ, but it's... Is it Treads coming in? It's probably not Treads coming in. Like, it could be Wheezing coming in, but even against that, EQ is fine. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. I'm getting para-flinched, okay. I see how it is, okay. Do I just play it safe, go into this, click rocks, get glared? Yeah, it's fine. I have Rocky Helmet, I'm fine. We wanna keep Tinglu at a reasonable health. We just go Tinkerton, we can rocks if we want to. And yeah, we have the Rocky Helmet, so we punish this thing a bit. I rather knock off first, just because I think Treads is coming in, and I mean it can spin for free on me anyways, so I just want some progress. The progress could also be that I switch into Ursh, but I don't want to do that just in case that Anspas wants to glare me, which would also be very reasonable. But yeah, I think it's Treads coming in here, right? Yes. So I could have done the aggressive switch, but it's okay. We get the spikes damage, we get the knockoff, we see what item it was. I was about to say that was a lot of damage. Ooh, Choice Band. Choice Band. Okay. Hold up. Like, now it's not Choice Band anymore, of course. So now it's just no item. Will it then even have spin? It will have spin, right? Like, I'm thinking about just going Ursh, but that kind of seems like a bad deal. I could just go Mola, and I should take any hit. Like, other than, like, Supercell Slam. I could go Mola first, see what it does. Should take a Supercell Slam from this range. But I won't take 2, and I won't take a Q into Supercell Slam because of the rocks. Oh, Ice Spinner. Okay, that's fine. That is great, because now we take Supercell Slam, and we're just gonna flip turn out, right? Yeah, always. Supercell Slam we should eat. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. We just wanted to be safe, and we were safe. We can just go Salazzle and click Flamethrower. We are boots anyways. Why is there a fly flying in my room? Like, it is annoying me. It is really annoying me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into you and just gonna click Flamethrower, right? There's nothing stopping me. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me. It's another kill for the level. We gotta work for the kill leader. Of course. Yeah, we're just gonna Flamethrower. Don't think there's any point doing anything else. We get the first kill for Salazzle in this game, which is nice. Which is very nice. The spike is still up. I would have loved to have the rocks up as well if I knew this thing wasn't gonna spin. But it's fine. Like, we can go for the rocks later. It's fine. Armor Rouge. Well. Do we just go Tinglu? Or do we try to be fancy? I think we just go Tinglu. No, not you. Tinglu. We just go Tinglu. We don't try to be fancy. We could try to Toxic this thing, but if it just Psychic moves, then I'm just dead. It probably won't, because we have Tinglu, so it would be kind of a waste of a turn. But yeah, shoot this fucking flying thing here. I'm gonna kill it right after. Dark Pulse. Okay. That seems like a bit of a random move to me, but it's okay. Do we want to spike again? I kind of want to. I kind of do want to. Because I should take 2 hits and I can rest after, but what if I don't? What if I get parried on my rest turn? That would suck. Getting a spike up is always good. Like, Weezing could have defog, but if it wants to defog, it has to get rid of the rocks on my side as well. This takes spikes as well. Yeah, we just go for a second spike. That looks good. That looks good. We always go Tinkerton. We always go Tinkerton on you. Like, there's literally no question, always Tinkerton. Or Tinglu needs to stay, like, at least a bit healthy to not lose to Raging Bolt, but we also have the Latios. And as long as that is full health, we should always be fine. You're just gonna Flower Trick me, yeah, it's okay. How much does it do? Not a lot. Like, really not a lot. I think there was nothing, right? Right? Yeah, that was like... I mean, this could be Scarf, which would make sense, which... Well, I still rather have Stealth Rock up here. If this thing is Scarf, it needs to switch out anyways. And yeah, I think we can deal with this thing being Scarf. We have 2 layers of Spike, we're getting the Rock up now. And if the Weezing is not defog, then this will take like 1 billion damage each time it comes in. Here's the Weezing. Okay. We're just clicking Rock here, and then we're just clicking Gigaton, I think. With the Rock up, and then we... Like, this thing could just defog here, of course, but if it defogs, we punish with Gigaton, and if it doesn't defog, then it's fine. Yeah. Okay. What are you going into? Armor Rouge. Okay, I see what you're trying to do here. You're gonna take a lot of chip here for. And that should also deal some damage at least. Yeah, that is the definition of some damage. You get your weak armor. I wonder, do I stay in here? Do I stay in here? Do I stay in here? If I don't stay in here, I have to sack something. Like, I don't wanna go Tinglu. Well, I could go Tinglu still, right? Like, is that enough health so Tinglu that for Tinglu to actually do something against this? Because I gotta assume it clicks Energy Ball or Aura Sphere here. Like always. Like always. And that's over 50% that I take, but I'm... Okay, the thing is, if... But I'm so screwed if I don't get my rest off. I feel like I just stay in, actually. Yeah, I feel like I just stay in, right? But I wanna keep Tinkaton. Yeah, I feel like I just stay in. I think the health on Tinglu is more important because I could get paralyzed. And they click Energy Ball. Yeah, I was expecting the Energy Ball. I still wanted to switch, but I decided sacking Tinkaton is more in my favor than risking Ting to die. Ooh, it specs. Wait, I should have seen that from Tinglu damage, but it did just nothing. It was specs all along. Okay. I was assuming it was the weakness policy, just like classic weak armor weakness policy and your shenanigans. Like that's the standard set for me on Armor Roche. Yeah, glad we didn't switch out. Yeah, even if Tinkaton died here, it would have been fine. Because we just go into something and try to revenge it. Raging Boltus. Well, let's be real, I just wanted to sack Tinkaton last turn already. We are sacking Tinkaton still, right? Right? Are we still sacking Tinkaton? This thing could get a Calm Mind up. We could deal some significant damage to it. We could also knock it. Yeah, I think we're fine. Like, I think that is fine. We're gonna die to Thunderclap, but we're just gonna try to knock this thing off. We power up. Power up. Hold up. Power up. Power up. Wait a second. What move does it even get that uses power up? Hold up. Hold up, I've gotta look through the moveset now. Like, I have no idea. Like, literally. Like, Solar Beam is the only thing. Okay, I could have Solar Beam for... Yeah, I guess Solar Beam for Tinglu. But even that doesn't sound that great, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I'm getting clapped here. That's okay. This thing is at +1. I could still go Tinglu anyways. Like, I will eat the Draco. Like, I don't care, right? Like, it is +1, but I will eat the Draco. And it can't Solar Beam me. Well, I guess it can try, but yeah. Yeah, I will just go Tinglu. We're gonna try for it. If I get fully parried, that would suck. But we're just gonna try. We're gonna click EQ. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna hope that we can get through. I gotta be real, I didn't even know this thing got Solar Beam. So I'm glad I knocked off the power up, I guess. Because I had no idea, I was not prepared for Solar Beam on this thing. Like, not at all. Especially since it doesn't even do that much more than Draco. But yeah. If we don't get parried, we should be in good shape here. And even if we get parried, as long as it's not a Calm Mind coming out, I think Latios can revenge it. So we should have probably went Latios anyways, because it is just safer. Because, well, 10% mischance chance on Draco versus 25% para chance. But yeah, this thing takes a lot of hazards, and if I get to move, it takes a decent chunk from Earthquake as well. Yeah, that's good damage. Oh, we want to keep the Ting, right? Do we want to keep the Ting? We don't need to. But we kind of want to. Yeah, let's just go Salazzle. If Salazzle dies, then Salazzle dies. Like, it's not that big of a deal, I think. Yeah. Also, this doesn't one-shot Salazzle. I am pretty sure on that. And if it Flower Tricks, it does nothing. It probably doesn't. Oh, it does. It's nice. What the? Okay. Hold up. Why does this thing now all of a sudden take so much from it? Because it's, oh yeah, because it's obviously in range of its ability. Okay, I see. That's why it does so much. Yeah, I'm still just assuming that this thing is Scarf, which... Well, I could protect to scout if this thing is Scarf. I could do that. Like, what comes in? Like, is it worth to scout for Scarf? Well, then I can keep Celestial in theory. Well, I can't, because I let it die to this thing anyways if it's not Scarf, right? So there's no point. Yeah, there's no point. We just click a move. We just always assume this thing is Scarf. And if it isn't Scarf, we sack Celestial to it anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Like, this thing takes all the hazards in the world. And then it gets sludge bombed, and then the second sludge bomb should just kill it. Yeah, easily. Easily, we just take the kill on it, right? Yeah, I think we just take the kill. Okay, the Meow is definitely in range of a prior move when it comes in again, so it should be fine. It can come in here and just click knockoff, but then we force it out again and then it will die to hazards the second time, so that's not really a play that he can make at this point. Yeah, I don't think that's a play that he can make at this point. So what play can he make? Because he can't really go Raging Bolt with good conscience, because I could always just Toxic it. So... yeah. What do you do at this point? And you probably don't want to go the Dunsparce either, because it's not that great against me. Like, this takes so much damage just for coming in. Like, does it even take a hit is the one question, and the other question is, does it even kill me with Thunderclap? Because I am not confident it will actually kill me with Thunderclap. I actually don't think it will kill me with Thunderclap, so I think we just Sludge Bomb. Do we live? Yeah, we live. Was it worth the risk? I think so. I think so, because we can just Toxic the Dunsparce now. Or we just die to Meow that has to switch out again next turn. So I think we are in a great position here. Because here we always click Toxic, right? Like, there's no questions about this. Like, it is always Toxic. Also, Celestial gets a lot of kills this week again. Like, this is already, what, 3 kills? That's amazing. Maybe we can get the kill on the Dunsparce as well. Like, we always Toxic this thing. Yep. This is exactly why we Toxic you. And now we're just gonna attack you. Yeah. Right. We're totally fine with sacking. We're totally fine with sacking. Is there any difference? No, there's no difference in those two moves. Just gonna click Sludge Bomb. I mean, we have Protect as well, but I didn't want to go for it, just in case the swing is like Rest as well, but that wouldn't make any sense, and it would be Mono Headbutt, which would be super weird. I'm gonna be real, I just wanna go Molar and Flip Turn out. Just take one more turn of poison, take a bit more regenerator health. I like that. I do like that. Yeah, we're just gonna Flip Turn, right? Are we always slower? We're not always slower. If we're not slower... well, then I can just go Tinglu. Like, it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's just Flip Turn. Yeah, we are slower. That's perfect. Still don't know what item that is, but it's fine. It is fine, because now we go into Latios and we click the substitute button and we're gonna have fun. Yeah. Could we have done that right away? Yes, we could have. But I wanted more health on Molar. And it worked out. Worked out very, very nicely. Yeah, I'm still unsure. I still assume this thing is Shuffle. That's why I'm not going Ursh. I click Substitute. If you clear me, that is perfect. Yes, let's go. And bam, but it failed. But it failed. Now do I just click Psychic Move or do I click Surf just so I can hit the Meow as well? I click Surf just so I can hit the Meow if it wants to hard come in, which I don't think it ever will, but I'm just doing it. Also, this gives another kill to Celezzle. And we are so committed to Celezzle kill leader. Like after Quincy said that week 1, I just have to commit to it. And in this position we can just do it for free. So why not? Now we're just gonna sack Latios against Meow, alright, yeah. There's no reason not to, right? I mean, we could go Mola, like maybe take a hit, and then Aqua Jet revenge it, and maybe keep some diff. And even if it doesn't work, we can just Ursh Aqua Jet revenge it anyways. So it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think that's the safest play. Yeah, because if Mola dies, that's fine. If Mola doesn't die, it's also fine. Like, yeah. Latios will always die, so we just switch out. And we have Ursh to revenge anyways. If this thing clicks Sucker, then I can just, yeah. I can just always Aqua Jet. It doesn't matter if it has Sucker or not. So I should always be fine. Get a Mola. What do you click? Knock off, I suppose? No, Flower Trick, okay. I'm dead. That's fine. Oh no, how did this happen to Mola? Oh no. Yeah, we just go Ursh and Aqua Jet it, right? Yes. We just go Ursh and Aqua Jet it. Bam. Bam. And GG's to Quincy. We had a really good turn with the Tinkaton against the Armarouge. And then Celezzle just overperforming us like basically every week. And yeah, it was great. It was great. Yeah, that's Celezzle with 4 kills again, right? Yeah. That's amazing. That is amazing. GG's to Quincy. And well, so far we are 3-0. Let's see if we can keep it up. And see you next time. Bye.